towing the mound for Houston in this one, Jesus Luzardo. What do you look for here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few. During your at-bat.
Ready to go now. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And the home opener is underway.
Ball inside.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two.
That's ball two.
That one way inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Got it. Now one away.
Batting second, right fielder, Ricky
Betts.
Off the plate, ball one.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
Ball two.
Betts swings, deep drive, left field. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. And now for the Marlins, Hunter Goodman. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start for Miami, it's Sonny Gray. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Ball, that's low.
Just
no, that's
missed.
down.
On the ground to third. Chisholm slings it across, and the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here in Houston, and now for the Marlins, Mauricio Dubon. That one fouled off. Dubon batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Honduras. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the Marlins DH, Otto Kemp.
Otto Kemp.
No score here in the second. Comes up empty.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt.
No, inside. Hey!
Strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. That one ripped right center field. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Swing and a ground ball out to short. 2 away.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So runner at second, 2 down. Michael Hellman, the next to hit. And a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a ball.
That's down.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball.
Gray, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it.
One in a million. Born of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was going as the illest. They call me a champion. I got there with a win. I'm a round breed walking. I am 1 in a million. Guess who in the building? One of the realest. Never catch me slacking. I was born as the illest.
New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Just
that's
missed.
Hey.
One and 2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. So digging in, Eli White. Man at first, 1 away. And a sac bunt here. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Up next for the Marlins, second baseman Xavier Edwards.
This one in the air, right field. Way back there. And a foul ball. Man at second. That one almost got him. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hellman on his way over. And that's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Nope. Ball 1.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Back up oh, that got him. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Ball inside.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. One down. Yordan Alvarez will hit next. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. And that keeps the inning alive. Here's Trout. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm. They take the force out. That's the third out. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now a 4 as we go to the top of the fourth. And now for the Marlins, Mookie Betts.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
All one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Betts on at first, nobody out. That one hammered but pulled foul. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Rips that one to right. One away. One out man at first. Here's Mauricio Dubon. He's 0 for 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. And now the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Chisholm Jr.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. bottom of the fourth. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Gray back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. An absolute smash to left. And they add on. It's 5-zip. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one not close. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Michael Hellman. Runner on the go. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch. Chance to double the runner off first. And he's out. Not able to get back to the bag safely. Back to the mound. He's got it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now here's the Marlins DH, Otto Kemp.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Inside ball.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Burleson, the next up for the Marlins.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
What do you
Started
got?
after it. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. 2 down, nobody on. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
He was all over that one. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Way high there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Up next for the Astros, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
That's smacked on a line to center. Dives and makes the catch.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Up next for the Astros, first baseman
Foul ball. In the air to left center. White under it. And there's two down. Two aboard, two outs. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Altuve around third. In comes the run from second. And it throws offline, safe at third.
Waste no time there. Really nice job staying up the with his approach. He didn't try to.
Tyler Kinley comes on now.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
Out towards left center. White gets under it. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Miami order. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In the air, left side. One down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
This one in the air, center field. Trout on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two away. Here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. This one smoked on its way out of here. So he goes yard to left. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Hey, I'm going at it.
One for the Marlins on the solo shot. And this is now a 6-1 ball. Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Astros, Tyler Fitzgerald. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Betts is on the move. 2 down.
With all of those hard hits, this team is going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Triolo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. On the ground to the left, Dubon. Fires over to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That smash towards center. Trout on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. Greg Weiser gets the call from the pen. Into the game with the bases empty. So now a pinch hitter, Kyle Stowers. Looking to start something with 1 gone. That's a laser base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
Up next for the Marlins, left fielder.
Here's Gurriel, 1 for 2. In the air, left field. Hellman under this one. 2 down.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman Alec Burleson.
Pulls that one foul. Stowers off of first with 2 away. Squirts away a little bit. The Astros leading by 5 here at the top half of inning number 7. Two. Now one
Inside
miss.
ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Yeah!
This one in the air, right field. Fair ball. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Up the middle. Flips it. There's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3.
Yordan Alvarez.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him. That ends the inning. Back here in Houston, and now for the Marlins, Eli White.
Eli White.
That's out.
Shortened the bunt and missed it, and the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball. Down.
High fly ball, right field. Tucker settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Here's Mookie
Up
Betts.
next for the Marlins, right fielder Mookie Betts.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That's inside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and stepping in for the Astros, Paul Goldschmidt. The other way. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. This one's out of here. Into the archways. Kiss that ball goodbye. And they boost their lead. It's 8-1. Yainer Diaz digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went 0-2 now. Kinley, in his 8th season, 35 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. That gets by him. And he's into second with nobody out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nice. trying to beat the odds.
Ryan Home taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Bunts it in the air. Chisholm. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next for the Astros.
Michael Hellman up next for the Astros.
Michael Hellman.
Makes the grab, one away.
Hey,
Takes it to the
beat
back
the
himself, but he's back in time.
Up next for the Astros. Third baseman.
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw there. Safe. Second and third, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Stays alive. Burleson. He takes it on his own. 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball, that's out.
Grounds one to short. Dubon tosses to first, and they get Altuve for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia.
Got
Yeah.
a shout out.
Now pitching.
So they turn things over to the righty, Ryan Abreu.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1.
Ball.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go
Nope,
there.
That's right.
A ball.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Marlins.
One out man at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 3 in this one. This one in the air center field. Trout settles underneath it. And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins. The designated hitter, Kyle Stowers.
Gets him to chase after that one. They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit.
Got it. Ball game. And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres. Yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Estaba buscando una chica como tú. A quien le toca juguemos caro cruz. Ella no es tímida en la multitud. Rosita pa' la baby, todo su crew. La gente mirando y se desacató. El maquillaje sacó. Ella tiene un fan club. La capa Cartier